A woman is using your name for dangerous things. You must know what she did behind your back. Archangel Michael says this warning is not a coincidence. You have opened something meant only for your eyes in this moment. A woman who once smiled in front of you is now walking with your name into darkness. She has used your identity for things you would never approve. Behind your back, she whispered your name into deals made in silence. These deals are not just dangerous, they are legally and spiritually toxic. What she has done is not just a betrayal, it is a setup designed to break you. She masked herself as your supporter while slipping into roles you never assigned her. Now, the consequences of her choices are chasing you like shadows in the wind. She pretended to be harmless, but the documents signed in your name prove otherwise. Her actions are not rumors. They are recorded. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The woman has used your full name to register a company. The registration happened weeks ago, and you were never informed. She listed you as a silent partner, but this silence is a trap. That company is under investigation now, not because of what you did, but because of what she hid behind your name. She has lied to authorities, clients, and even to her own family. People now look at your name with questions they never asked before. And the moment of exposure is approaching. Fast, loud, and irreversible. Type Amen to get blessing 927. There was a phone call made in your name. A deal was closed in your name. And money, illegal money, was moved using your identity. You never gave consent. But your signature, forged and falsified, says you did. This woman knows exactly what she's doing. She practiced the forgery. She mimicked your tone. She learned how to sound like you. Type Amen to get blessing 771. Your name has been handed to people who operate in the shadows. They believe you are one of them now. Because of her. The risk is no longer just about reputation. It's about your safety. She did this fully aware of the danger she was putting you in. Archangel Michael says she was warned before. He gave her signs, stopped her steps, tried to pull her away. But greed closed her eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 554. She walks among people as if nothing is wrong. But she is being watched by forces beyond this world. She called your name into curses that will return to her. What she did next is even darker. She placed your name into a system to receive benefits meant for her own lies. That system is now flagging your identity for multiple violations. Your name is echoing in rooms you never entered. Her plan was never small. She wanted to wear your life like a costume. Type Amen to get blessing 684. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says this was meant to be revealed to you tonight, not tomorrow. Tonight, there is someone looking for you now to confirm who you are. They are confused because of what she's done. But heaven is not confused. Heaven knows the truth. And it's intervening now through this message. Because you are being saved from a case that was never yours. Type Amen to get blessing 118. Her lies are about to burst like glass under pressure. The evidence she thought was buried is rising like smoke. Witnesses will speak. One woman already came forward, confused why you took money you never asked for. She saw your name and your face on the account. But it was all part of the trap. This woman used a manipulated photo to access your personal details. She got into your data. And she still believes she will escape. Type Amen to get blessing 249. She copied your ID, submitted your details for a loan, and the interest is building, not on her, but on you. But divine justice is not sleeping. What she sent into the dark is returning, and this time, her name will be on it. You must not stay silent, because silence is what she's been using as her weapon. Speak light over your name. Type Amen to get blessing 690. Another woman knows what she did, but has remained silent, until now. That silence is breaking. Archangel Michael says, your name is sacred. It carries light. It was never meant to be dragged through mud by someone driven by envy. You helped her once, and that help became her key to unlock your trust. But she never planned to protect it. Type Amen to get blessing 888. She is preparing to leave town. She thinks she will vanish before the truth hits. But her name is already on the list. The divine court has spoken. There will be a reversal. The blame placed on you will boomerang toward her. The man she told lies to is now discovering her true face. And his next move may involve you, because your name was used. But don't be afraid. Type Amen to get blessing. 432. Heaven is redirecting the path of every file. Your name is being cleared behind the scenes. And a loud exposure is coming like thunder after lightning. People will ask her why she did it. She will have no words, because she never imagined she would be caught. That moment is near, very near. You can feel it already in your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 145. Your dreams have been heavy lately. It's not imagination. It's spiritual alert. Archangel Michael says she was warned in dreams too, but she called them nonsense. Now she will know they were divine warnings. Her laughter was never pure. She mocked your goodness. She mistook it for weakness. Type Amen to get blessing 503. There is a document signed with your name, but the pen was in her hand. The ink on that paper will dry with judgment. She used your name to apply for something dangerous, something that could tie you to crime. That application is now under review. A divine investigator is already moving, and the real story will soon make headlines in silence. People will whisper, but heaven will speak loudly. Type Amen to get blessing 366. You are being separated from her consequences. Even if your name was written, your soul was never involved. That separation is sacred and it is starting now. Don't reach out to her. Let heaven deal with it. She will come looking for you, not with truth, but with excuses. But her time is finished. Her masks are melting, and your name is rising like sunlight. Type Amen to get blessing 240. She took pictures of your handwriting, copied your phrases, studied your style, and she submitted a false testimony in your voice. But heaven recorded the truth first. That recording is playing now in realms she cannot stop. There is a man watching her. He once believed in her. Now he doubts everything. Type Amen to get blessing 111. This man is looking for you, not to accuse, but to apologize. He feels used. She played him and mentioned your name in every step. Now he is trying to fix what was broken. because she tied your name to his downfall. You will hear news soon. Someone is preparing a message for you. That message will carry truth and apology. Type Amen to get blessing 700. You may receive a visit or letter soon. It may look like trouble, but it is actually redemption. It will clear your name permanently. You are being watched, but not for harm. Heaven's eyes are on you for honor, because your name is royal in the spirit realm. The woman who tried to steal it is now covered in the very lies she created. She cannot run anymore. This is her ending chapter. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Archangel Michael says, "You are not alone in this fight. You were never meant to carry this burden by yourself. Warrior angels are surrounding your name with fire. Your name will rise. The false labels will burn off, and the real you will be seen again, brighter than ever. This woman's betrayal was meant to break you. Instead, it will bless you, because what she stole will now be restored with interest." Type Amen to get blessing 913. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Stay still. Don't chase her. Let justice move. Your name is becoming a banner of victory. Soon they will say, "How did they survive that?" And the answer will be, heaven protected them. What she did behind your back is now coming to light. And the light is too powerful to be stopped. This is your moment of restoration. Type Amen to get blessing 333. She once thought using your name would make her powerful. But now, the very name she tried to steal is turning against her. It is no longer a shield for her lies. It is a mirror reflecting her betrayal. She walked into dark rooms with your identity, tried to charm people with your grace. But they are now seeing the cracks in her mask. You are not the one under judgment anymore. She is. And it will not stop until truth stands tall over every lie. Type Amen to get blessing 444. There's a phone number she used pretending to be you. That number is now under review. Someone important has started to trace every call she made. The voice sounded like yours, but the intent was poison. She made promises using your name. And now people are arriving at your doorstep with questions. But calm your heart. Archangel Michael says, your innocence is protected. He is rewriting the false reports now. Type Amen to get blessing 567. One of the most painful parts of betrayal is realizing how close she once stood. She listened to your stories. She knew your dreams. And still, she chose deception. Not out of need, but out of envy. She saw your blessings and tried to hijack them. But the spiritual laws are shifting. Everything she touched with your name is freezing. Her hands are being removed from what was never hers. Type Amen to get blessing 808. An officer is about to call you. They have questions, but they also have proof. Proof that clears your name and exposes her. There's a bank account opened fraudulently, and she listed you as a secondary holder. Now, that account is frozen, and her panic is rising. She's trying to undo what she did, but it's too late. The angels have locked it. Divine exposure is unstoppable now. Type Amen to get blessing 699. Your name was dragged through the dirt. But soon, it will rise through the courts. Even the system will see the truth. A letter will arrive. It will confirm her actions. It will be undeniable. And the moment it reaches your hands, you will feel peace. Because justice will no longer be delayed. It will be delivered. Type Amen to get blessing 147. She was warned, again and again. But she laughed at the signs. Now the signs are standing at her door like flames. She spoke to others as if she were you. Made plans. Arranged meetings. But those meetings are now coming back to confront her. Because truth always walks in, even if late. And when it arrives, it never leaves quietly. Type Amen to get blessing 391. She even took a loan using your tax details. But the due date is approaching, and the lenders are questioning everything. They're about to realize you were never the one behind it. Your silence is breaking through thunder now. Heaven is your witness. And every false charge is being ripped to shreds. The signatures they find will no longer match. Her handwriting is betraying her. And your freedom is unfolding through undeniable truth. Type Amen to get blessing 244. She has manipulated multiple people. One of them is now stepping forward. He carries evidence that she begged him to destroy, but he kept it. That evidence is your key. It will unlock your name from the trap. It will throw her into the consequences she created. And you, yes you, will stand untouched. Because heaven moved faster than her evil. And the angels fought for you while you slept. Type Amen to get blessing 999. This woman used to walk behind you. Now she walks under the weight of her lies. She thought she could become you by stealing your name. But the name carries a spirit. And her spirit never matched yours. So the lie has started to decay. The decay is visible now to those who once believed her. And they're turning away from her one by one. Because truth is louder than charm. Type Amen to get blessing 322. She tried to claim your house. Submitted a false paper to act as if she had rights. But her fingerprints are on the lie. Now, the land she tried to steal is resisting her. Even the walls know you are the true owner. And heaven is aligning physical space with spiritual truth. Your territory is protected. She will not step further into your blessings. Her feet are being turned around. Type Amen to get blessing 613. Someone important is praying for your name. They may not even know you yet, but they're assigned to help you, because heaven always prepares a helper before the fight ends. And yours is already nearby, watching, waiting, ready to speak. You won't have to defend yourself much longer. Your truth will speak, and even her silence will confess. Type Amen to get blessing 455. The woman is tired now. She can feel her lies catching up. She no longer sleeps peacefully. Her nights are haunted with the truth she tried to bury. But what she buried is growing like roots from beneath her feet. And those roots are lifting the truth higher each day. You are being lifted with it. Because your name is rising with justice. And no force can block this timing. Type Amen to get blessing 373. Archangel Michael says this battle is almost over. You have endured enough. Now, heaven is preparing your reward. Your name will shine again. Not just in spirit, but in public. The shame she tried to place on you will reverse and crown you instead. Every door she closed with her lies is opening again. But this time, only for you, not for her. Type Amen to get blessing 200. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Let her watch as you rise. Let her feel the weight of the truth she ignored. Let heaven handle the battle you never asked for. You don't need revenge. You only need alignment. And alignment is happening now. People are waking up to your truth. And those who judged you silently are now apologizing in spirit. Soon they will come in person. Type Amen to get blessing 606. You will not be remembered for the false labels. You will be celebrated for your truth, and for surviving what should have destroyed you. This woman's season in your story is ending. Her pages are being removed, and your chapter of healing is beginning. She cannot reverse what's coming, and you must not slow down for her explanations. Your future is not behind you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. You are free. Your name is being restored, and every lie is now fuel for your rise. Archangel Michael says, protect your peace. Speak your truth when needed, then walk forward in light. The woman who used your name thought she could escape this moment. But this moment was written long ago. And now, it's here. Type Amen to get blessing 333. She thought her tricks would never catch up. But even the shadows have started whispering her name in fear. Because justice has entered the room she once controlled. The energy she poured into manipulating your identity is now draining her. She's losing control of her story. The lies are slipping through her own fingers like sand. Your name is no longer tangled in her decisions. It is being cleansed in the spirit and vindicated in the natural. A new wave of recognition is coming, and it's carrying your truth with it. Type Amen to get blessing 121. She called herself a friend. But she knew exactly what she was doing behind your back. The kindness you offered her became the knife she used to stab your image. Now that same blade is turning in her direction. Not by your hands, but by divine justice. What she tried to gain through your identity will be taken from her publicly. Your innocence will not just be proven, it will be honored. Heaven is not only protecting you, it is rewarding you for enduring the unseen. Type Amen to get blessing 364. Every fake contract, every false name listing, every secret recording she made, it's all surfacing. And it's being gathered as evidence from heaven and earth. What she thought was hidden is now exposed before powers she cannot negotiate with. There is someone watching her silently. This person knows more than they've said, and they are getting ready to deliver the final truth. Your name was mentioned in meetings you never attended, but your spirit rejected those agreements. That rejection is now speaking through consequences she never expected. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You are being separated from every spiritual and legal trap set in your name. Angels are erasing your records from systems she tampered with. You will soon see unexpected relief where you feared permanent damage. She used technology to mimic you, but heaven has a higher intelligence. The divine fingerprint on your life cannot be cloned. Her downfall will not need your effort. It is already in motion, and it's being orchestrated in silence. Type Amen to get blessing 912. There was a voice recording sent to someone pretending to be you. That file is now in the hands of someone investigating her. Her own voice will testify against her. Your name is stepping into light like a crown rediscovered. The chains she forged around it are breaking, and your truth is now louder than her entire plan. She will try to contact you again. Do not respond. Her words are now coded in desperation, not truth. Type Amen to get blessing 514. The financial system she tried to deceive is now rejecting her. Banks are locking her access. Organizations are blacklisting her presence. But your name, is being restored among the honorable. Your reputation will rise again, untarnished. Because God is not only rescuing you but restoring your respect. She ran ahead with schemes, but you walk now with justice behind every step, and the ground you walk on is blessed. Type Amen to get blessing 737. There is someone who once believed her lies. That person is now preparing a public statement on your behalf. They were fooled, but not anymore. Heaven has opened their eyes. They see now that you were the victim, not the villain. And their apology will come with favor. Your name will be placed in rooms where she once tried to erase it. The doors she tried to close will swing open wider. And what she blocked will return multiplied. Type Amen to get blessing 662. The next 7 days carry a shift. Something written in your name by her will be cancelled. It will not go through. Even though she tried to rush it, heaven has intercepted it. The divine court has overridden her final move. She has no more cards left to play. You are stepping into your freedom, and it's permanent. Not conditional. Not partial. Type Amen to get blessing 303. The woman may still smile in public, but she trembles when alone, because the spiritual realm is confronting her now. She thought no one saw her late-night activity, but heaven records all things, and her digital fingerprints are being gathered as evidence. You won't need to defend yourself. A voice greater than yours is speaking on your behalf, and its sound breaks through every legal and spiritual lie. Type Amen to get blessing 808. She used a fake name attached to your records. That identity is now deactivated. Systems are deleting her false existence. You will soon be called to verify only one thing, your truth. Once verified, you will never walk under suspicion again. Not in this lifetime. Her actions created spiritual debt. But your name is being released from all charges. Because you are not what she wrote, you are who heaven says you are. Type Amen to get blessing 110. There is a contract with your name that has been reversed. It no longer holds you. She will carry it now, and every clause will return to her. This is more than a victory. It's a divine reversal. A complete rerouting of judgment. She stood in your shadow, thinking no one would notice. But shadows always vanish in the presence of pure light. And your light is increasing. Type Amen to get blessing 474. You are moving from exposed to elevated. From falsely accused to fully honored. From damaged to deeply restored. Archangel Michael says, stay quiet now. Your truth is louder than her noise. Let heaven finish the cleanup. You will see it. You will feel it. And your name will be respected again. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Her allies are turning on her. The same people who helped her lie are walking away. Because they realize the fire is getting too close. She will not only lose your trust, she will lose her foundation. Because her foundation was built on your stolen identity. And that theft is no longer hidden. Your soul cried for justice. Now justice is singing over you. And the sound is unstoppable. Type Amen to get blessing 222. Prepare for sudden calls. Not for accusations, but for restoration. People who turn their backs are turning back around. Some will admit they doubted you, but their doubt will turn into defense. Because heaven is softening their hearts in your favor. You are no longer a suspect. You are the survivor. And you are the rightful bearer of your name. Type Amen to get blessing 555. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. She thought the law was blind. But it sees now. It sees her trail. You will hear news soon that confirms everything you read here. It will match perfectly. Because heaven showed it before the world saw it. Be still. Your name is not in danger. Your name is rising like the morning. Type Amen to get blessing 333.